Okay, there it goes. Thursday, October 15th. I'm going to try to do it this way because I saw the sun was glaring behind me yesterday. Yeah, third day in a row doing this. I even took some more shit off of here. I don't know how the fucking thing's even working. I've stripped it down to try to create a little more room so that I don't get cut the fuck off while I'm talking. Because, you know, as much as I don't love doing it this way, at least it's something right now. Who knows how much longer we really have to talk and say things. So many people are being taken down. I mean, I got a strike. I had David Icke's speech up there, and well, it was a warning. If I do it again, though, I can't post for a week. You know, I had that up. That got taken down. And I've had 2 other videos taken down from previous walk and talks, like months later after they happened too. In here, walking around, whatever, since March, since I started doing this. So, who knows, you know, I did create a BitChute channel. I tested it once and put a video up there. So I think I'm going to start backing things up on there more. And, you know, posting the link here as well. Because this censorship is so out of control, man. If you can't, the people that don't really realize what's going on here, they really can't fathom how much speech has been taken away, how much the internet is being censored, how people are just being ripped off of YouTube and copyright stricken, and or actually terms of service, community guidelines stricken, you know, and all these things. For speaking, for posting, you know, shit from official sources that contradict certain things they don't want in the narrative, you know. And people just continue to pretend that this is all gonna go away, you know. I was talking to a couple people today in my travels, you know, at various places, and you know, everyone's sick of it, but people are still doing it. You know what I mean? That's the problem that's going on here. Because, you know, one person I talked to had their mask down to here. They were at their place of business, you know. And the other guy, I ran into, not at his work, although he was working and he was wearing it. So, I don't know. Pissing and moaning, though, that it sucked. So, I don't know why he didn't have it off, but maybe he was just bullshitting me, you know. People like to do that, you know what I mean? They got to fit in and, yeah, this sucks, and then walk away. Be like, oh, he's crazy, he's not wearing this damn thing, man. He's one of the reasons it's spreading. With no understanding of science or biology or the test they're using or what coronavirus is or this PCR test, the genetic material we all carry, blah, 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 blah. You know, the things we've been talking about on here for months and months and months. They just walk around, you know, oblivious. Not really understanding what freedom is, you know. Right to free speech, the right to exchange information freely being stripped away. I was watching, I think it was Max Igan this morning on BitChute. You know, I post him a lot on here. If you don't watch him, be sure to. And Jeff Berwick now off of YouTube. He's over on BitChute as well. But I was watching Max Igan this morning, and he was playing some of the clips of the great new gadgets coming out, you know. Of course, facetiously he was playing them, but, you know, I'm saying he was playing these clips, you know, use your palm to fucking, where's my hand? There it is. Use your fucking palm to buy things. These computers that detect whether you're wearing a mask, your temperature, and then lock the door and won't let you in if you're not. You know, all these fucking things that, you know, like the commercials and propaganda that are actually promoting these things are like people like millennial nerds walking around, and it's great, and it's this, and it's that. Probably many of them actors, obviously, but some of them were presentations given by co-founders of these new technologies. And I just don't know what kind of person doesn't comprehend the fucking world they live in when they're creating shit like that. You know what I mean? How naive do you have to be to realize that As I often say from the Bill and Ted, strange things are afoot. But they get blinded by their money. Really, money is just a product of what they're really blinded by. Uh-oh, sun's back behind me. All right, let me try to do it this way. Okay. Money's just a product of what they're really blinded by. They're blinded by their ego and their sense of needing to feel important and get out of bed every day and build themselves up to be above others and all the things because of all the lack that they have when it comes to true love and true self-confidence and true, courage and righteous understanding and love for one another and caring and, all based on whatever their fucking experiences were and how they got shit on, dumped on, lied to. I mean, we all go through it. I'm not pointing anyone out specifically. We all go through it. It's just some people actually learn and find true love from those mistakes, while others just allow the media or their lack of, understanding of what true beauty is, which begins on the inside, is and how beautiful they are, Because again, bring it back to parenting. As much as some of that's not done on purpose, the media attacks our children, tells them they're not fucking good enough from the get-go. School reinforces it. When they're young, everybody's playing, but it doesn't take too long till the subdivisions begin. And, parents turn their kids completely over and just allow that molding to shape their children. Well, now, that molding includes masks, physical harm being done to them, psychological harm being done to them. It includes social distancing, dehumanizing the entire way of life, taking all the humanization, all the things that humans do, and just turning them around. See that clip of the idiots in prom? Arm locked backwards dancing. Oh, Dee Dee, it's a dance. We love you. I love you. Boom, 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 back there. Who the fuck would accept such a thing? Who the fuck doesn't stand there and go, wait a fucking minute, And again, pointing the finger at the goals parents think they're achieving by going along with things and ignoring things. And, I'm trying to get people to realize that this is how we can stop all of this. I'm sorry, all of us who have woken up to our own indoctrination process and our own wrong behavior and ways we were duped and all of our beliefs being shattered. We went through it too. It's not sunshine and rainbows, and sometimes you have to hear things you don't want to hear because you don't want to hear it because you don't want to actually accept that you have to do something that would change whatever cushy little life people think they have going on, because they think they're going to remain untouched by the food shortages that are coming, by Pandemic 2, the sequel, by what schools are going to be doing to these children over the next years as this horrible behavior modification experiment that your kids are being used as guinea pigs for continues, if you can continue to condone it and allow it. Really, the choices too that those kids are going to have to make, like being in those generations now when you are actually the target, and you're just trying to be a kid and you want to do this and that and this in life, and all that's being dangled here. Well, to do that, you're going to need this, you're going to need that. They need us, man. They need to see the example of true righteousness and courage. Be that for your kids. Let them see the right thing. All right, I think I've taken it as far as I can here, time-wise, and we'll try to finish it out. Love you guys. Get learning. Get speaking. Yeah, I finished.